We've all heard the saying, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
Yet the holidays are also a prime time for scammers out to take shoppers' money.
13 on your side's Charlie Tinker is here now with tips from the BBB. And Charlie, you've had some first-hand experience with this after an investigation you did last holiday season.
Yeah, Kirk, that's right. We got an online toy store shut down effectively after it racked up dozens of complaints with the Better Business Bureau, most of those involving folks not getting what they paid for and getting ghosted by the owner when they did try to get to the bottom of it. That's really common, especially this time of year. We want to help you avoid falling for it.
This year, we've seen an increase. We're estimating around $382 million in 2022 in online purchase scams.
Especially with more and more folks now turning to the World Wide Web to check off the items on their holiday wish list.
It goes up every year as more and more people shop online.
New technology may be partially to blame there, says the Better Business Bureau's Troy Baker, because it's made it easier to fall for newer, shinier, more sophisticated scams.
They do a very good job of hiding the scam. They make the websites look really good.
Scam artists posing as legitimate businesses use the information shoppers volunteer to harvest their money and even their identities. Here's how to avoid many of the worst offenders.
Fake websites that you need to watch out for, making sure you know who you're dealing with. We see a lot of those come through on Facebook and Instagram through social media. You see something that catches your eye, do your research before you spend your money, especially if it's a website you've never used before.
How you pay can also be a red flag.
If that transaction goes bad, if you use a gift card, a prepaid gift card, you pay one of those other payment apps, that money is gone.
Also be on the lookout for phishing scams, which are especially prevalent during the holidays.
Text messages or emails that say, something has been ordered on your account, or there's a package on the way, but you didn't order anything. They want you to click on one of those bad links.
And while it can be difficult to cut through the claims and the potential to save some cash, when in doubt,
use some of that common sense, shop around a little bit, because they do make it look very good. But in the end, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is.
And that is the biggest piece of advice there. You're going to find more tips on the Better Business Bureau of Western Michigan's website. The Michigan Attorney General's office, meanwhile, guys, highlighted that in a release they sent out just this morning. Nestle will be launching her annual holiday consumer protection campaign, which will effectively take over their website, trying to make folks aware of what is out there, plus some of the warning signs. And if you think you've been a victim of one of these scams or need help with anything else, email help@13onyourside.com. We'll do what we can.